playing in the cold. 34 degrees. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, get out your popcorn. We have quite the thrilling match for you today. So we have Chisa, who's visiting from Texas, my cousin. So we're playing doubles against my wife, Chiaze, and Raj, who you've seen on this channel. So what you can see here, is that it's really cold, very cold. We're actually supposed to be playing indoors, but the lights went off. So now we're starting up. I put the tripod up a bit late because I didn't want people to be freezing while I was trying to put it up. So I think here we're already up 1-0. So I'm really happy to be back. Had some injuries the last few weeks, but I'm fully healthy and it feels good to play tennis. So good break by Chiaze and Raj. The score is 1-0. Good volley, Chisa. Solid work. So one thing to note, I really didn't notice until, what was I doing with that backhand? I really didn't notice until we started playing that Chiaze and Raj have very similar games. They both really enjoy their forehands, but if you try and attack with their backhands, they slice the ball really well, so it makes it hard to pick a spot to attack. And what Chiaze's been doing really well is using that slice serve, and it makes it, especially in doubles where you're trying to hit quality returns, it makes it hard to get a good stick on it. Oh, that's such a good reflex by Raj. Maybe I should have gone at him a bit harder on that one. So playing this match, to tell you the truth, I was quite nervous, especially to start. I felt like Rafa felt when he was playing against Roger, or playing with Roger during the Labour Cup. I haven't played with Chisa in like maybe 15, 20 years, so really trying to not screw up too much. But at least my motto is like, at the end of the day, like, even I missed that volley. Even if you miss the volley, you just gotta keep on going for it because it's the right shot, especially in doubles where being passive doesn't really help. So I was struggling a bit at the start, and I credit Chisa for not whacking me for missing all those volleys. So good serve. So with Chisa serve, it's kind of like Chiaze's, like they keep it so low. So I mean, it doesn't really need to be so hard. It's just hard to attack, and this is such an effective serve in doubles because it forces the opponent to hit up. So good return by Chiaze, like very nice topspin on that one. I think at this point we're just beginning to start to feel our fingers. It was like 34 degrees. The sun's coming up. Oh, that's a really nice lob. Ooh, miss volley. So I'm hypercritical of myself. So I'll give you what I've seen in the missed volleys, and that's my body weight is going sideways instead of moving forward. So that's one where I should be a little bit more conscious of. So now I think they're up 4-1 now. I mean, they've came out of the gates, but I think in this right before this game, Chisa and I were talking. We're just saying it's one break. It's one break. We can do it. So here we're just trying to focus on quality serves in, and then letting her clean it up at the net. Got a bit lucky on that one. So we got 4-2, and I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive here. Comes to net. So great volley by Chisa. Right into open court. No need to do anything fancy. Just hit into open court, and good things will happen. So it's 4-2 now. So a little bit about the different rackets of what everyone is using. Chisa's using K Factor, actually one that I haven't seen in a while. I think it was the precursor to Serena's current racket. 18 by 19 string pattern, 1 to 4 square inches. It seems a bit head heavy, so it's not the easiest racket to use, but if you get it moving, I'm sure it gives you plenty of plow through because of the swing weight. I'm demoing the regular Diadem Elevate. As you know before, I've used the Elevator. Ooh, sorry, Raj. I think that one I was making sure I didn't mess it up. And then both Chiesa and Raj are using Pure Strikes. I think the Pure Strike really works well for Chiesa's game, that it gives it gives enough power, but it also gives you that spin. And Raj, I think he's using the Pure Strike in the 100 square inches. So we got the break. So back on serve, 3-4. Here, that's a butter backhand by Chisa. And what you notice is like what you guys don't see a lot on the rec levels is on every ball, especially on her backhand, she has such a nice shoulder turn. And if you prep well, your shots generally are good. So it was just lovely to see that backhand again. So nice drop shot by Chiesa. Ooh, Raj almost got that by me. Great shot. So good lob. Again, lobs don't have to be perfect. You just have to force your opponent to hit a tough overhead. Ooh, that was a contentious one. I thought, actually it wasn't really contentious. It was, I called it out, but it was a bit my fault. I called it a bit late. But it was 4-all. Much better volley. Sorry for the glitches, swing vision. Oh, that's a nice lob. Really a nice lob by Raj. Solid volley by Chiesa. That's one thing that if you have the opportunity, always go after the person at net if you're up at the net. If you don't have a strong volley position, then go back to the person at the baseline. So 5-4. I was really pumped. I was just trying to got the early 15-love lead. Got 30-love lead. I think before this game, we're just trying to say, okay, let me serve it out. So now we're at 30-love. 30-15. Great return by Raj. Good ball by Chisa. Wow, great lob by Chisa. Like really forces me again to hit that overhead. And another clutch return by Chisa. So they're up now 30-40. Got it to deuce. Another great return by Chisa. So great calm by Chisa. She could have rushed that one, but she really took her time and drove through that backhand, forced them to come up with the goods. Oh, wow. Good lob. Wow. This match is getting tight now. So add out again. And I just duffed the second serve. It's alright. So 5-all. I mean, we have a tight match. It's getting warmer. I think it's like 40 degrees now. It's not Texas weather, but it's getting closer. Good overhead by Raj. Chiz is using that slice serve, trying to force me to hit up. So now they're up 6-5. Now here we're just looking to hold and get into the tiebreaker. Good lob by Chisa. Another good lob, good wheels. Ooh, wow. Oh, nice forehand. What? How did he get that ball back? The lob. Oh, I just missed. Alright, I think it's like 30-love. Finally put away a volley. All set up by a beautiful serve. So 40-love here. That may have just been out, so 45. It's getting close. I tipped it. So 40-30. Good lob again by Raj. And she still lobbed it, so now the money tiebreaker. Okay, we got out to 1-love lead. I thought I hit a good serve, but Raj ran around his backhand, hit a nice inside-off forehand. Great volley again. Wow, so it's 2-1, they're serving. Wow, what a forehand. That ball just dipped in. Great shot by Chiesa. So I think it's 3-2 they're serving, if I'm correct. Oh, how did I miss that? I think I was rushing. But again, she forced me to hit that extra shot. Great overhead. A good try, Raj. Going for the drop volley, but just missed. I think they're up 4-3 now, I believe. Oh, a bit long on the volley. Have to have a bit softer hands on that one. Oh, great poach, yes. So it's 6-3 or 3-6. A big first serve. I mean, get it up to 4-6. Finally getting more comfortable. So 5-6. She has a serving, or 6-5. She's serving. Second serve. She said that's a cross court. Great shot. Ooh, just missed down the line. So there it goes. 7-5. 7-5 in the tiebreaker. Really great match, close all around, and well played by everyone. I actually thought that we wouldn't make it past a few minutes because it was so cold. But if you like content like this, please like and subscribe, and remember to hit that notification bell. Again, this is Andy from Tennis with Andy. Play smart and see results.